What's up, madlang people? Before I start, I introduce myself. I am Jeanchelle and Silva, taking Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering at St. Paul University, Surigao. So, I use this book of differential and integral calculus of Basilia. So, I start his presentation with a very direct overview of what the audience can expect. Nothing can fancy, just to the point and fast. Today, we're going to be talking about how to solve the first and second derivatives. A derivative is a contract between two or more parties whose values based on an agreed upon underlying financial asset. First derivative measures the rate at which the original function changes. Second derivative measures the rate which the first derivative changes.
Problem number 1. What is the first derivative of y equals 2 tan times 1 plus x cubed? Y equals 2 tan times 1 plus x cubed equals y prime equals 2 6 squared times 1 plus x cubed times 3x squared. Y prime equals 2 times 3x squared equals 6x squared. Copy the 6 squared times 1 plus x cubed. So the first derivative of y equals 2 tan is y prime equals 6x squared 6 squared. Problem number 2. Find the second derivative of y equals x plus 2 cubed when x equals 1. Y prime equals when x is equal to 1 man, so 1 plus 3, so imaginary na to ang 1 sa x, so 1 plus 2 equals 3 times x plus 2 squared. Y double prime is equal 3 times 2 is equal to 6 times x plus 2 times 1. Y double prime equals 6. So, may 1 man diri sa x. 1 plus 2, 3 times 1 equals 3. So, y double prime equals 6 times 3 equals 18. So, the second derivative of yx plus x plus 2 is y double prime equals 18.
So, what we're going to do, I'm going to explain how to solve the slope of the curve so that you can find the answer. The slope of the curve at the point is equal to the slope at the straight line that is tangent to the curve at that point.
Problem number 3. Find the slope of the curve y equals x squared
times x plus 1 cubed at 1 and 8. Y prime equals x squared times 3 times x plus 1 squared plus x plus 1 cubed times 2x. Y prime equals 1 times 3. So, ang ato x is 1 man. So, x 1. 1. Then, x, imaginary ang 1. 1. So, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Times 2. So, times 2. 2 equals 4. 4. Plus 8. Kini siya. 8 times 2. So, sa 2x is 2 na lang siya. So, y prime equals 1 times 3 times 4 equals 12. Plus 8 times 2 equals 16. So, y prime equals 12 plus 16 equals 28. Equals 28.
Point of inflection. In differential calculus and differential geometry, an inflection point of inflection, fix or inflection is a point on a smooth plane curve at which the curvature changes sign. From there, I'll go into explaining point of the inflection. Point of inflection.
Problem number 4. Locate the point of inflection if the curve y equals 2x cubed minus 12x squared minus 3x plus 35. Y prime equals 2 times 3 equals 6x squared minus 12 times 2 equals 24x minus 3. Y double prime is equals 6 times 2 equals 12 minus 24 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 2. So, y equal 2 times 2 cube minus 12 times 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 35 is equal y equal negative 3. So, the point of inflection is x is equal to, so 2, and y is equal to negative 3 is equal to negative 3. Problem number 5. A curve has equation of y equals x to the power of 4 minus 6 cubed plus 12x squared minus 8x.
to the step to follow to find the points of inflection. Second, to find the equation of the tangent at the point of inflection. Third, find the other equation of the tangent at the point on inflection. The very first thing, we're going to find the points of inflection. Y equals x to the power of 4 minus 6x cubed plus 12x squared minus 8x. Y prime is equal 4x cubed minus 6 times 3 equals 18x squared plus 12 times 2 is equals 24x minus 8. Y double prime is equal 4 times 3 equals 12x squared minus 18 times 2 equals 36 plus 24. Y double prime is equal to 12 times x squared minus 3x plus 2. So y double prime is equal to 12 and x minus 1 and x minus 2. The set of y double prime is equal to 0. So 12. So copy this. Is equal to 0. 12 times x minus 1 times x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. When x is equal to 1, y equal 1 minus 6. So 6 is kini siya. Kini plus the sign 12 kini and minus 8. So katong problem nagyatag. So calculate the 1 minus 6 plus 12 minus 8 is equal y equal negative 1. So when x is equal to 2, y is equal. So when x is equal to 2, so y times x. So ang ato x man is 2 man. So 2 to the power of 4 minus 6 2 cube plus 12 2 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2. So equals y equal to 0. So the point of inflection is x equals 1 and y equals negative 1 and x equals to 2 and y is equal to 0. The second thing to find the equation of the tangent at the point of inflection, y equals x to the power of 4 minus 6x cubed plus 12x squared minus 8x. Y prime equals 4x cubed minus 6 times 3 equals 18x squared plus 12 times 2 equals 24x minus 8. Y prime equals 4 minus 13 plus
we're
24
going to find the
minus
other
8
equation
is equal
of the tangent
y
at the point of
prime
inflection.
equals to y
0.
prime equals 4x so cube m minus 18
So this is
x
the
squared plus
given.
24x minus 8. M is equal
Y
to prime is equal 4. So ang ato x is 2 man 2. So 4
So y
times
plus
2 squared 2 times 2 over
cube
x minus 1 is equal to m. So y
times
plus
2
1 over
squared
x plus 24 minus 1 times 2 is equal
minus
to 2 is equal
Ato
to m. Y prime, so 2x
Equal
minus 2
So
is
m
equal to y plus
is
1
equal
to 0 and 2x minus y is equal to 3 minus 0 over x minus 2 y is
So
equal to 2x minus 3. Equation of the tangent is the tangent
y
at the points
of
equal to 0
inflection.
This presentation was about something I wanted people to do.